crazy story about a situation that I was in that I believe I very well could have been abducted. So let's set the scene. Let's just jump right into it. The time is somewhere around 10:30 at night. My dad is on his way home from work, and was not mobile. Then, one day, my mom went out to our mailbox and someone had put that spray foam that expands in our mailbox, and it was just covered, filled with this like hardened spray foam. Another thing that happened, my dad was at work. He came out at the end of the day to that's